Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace. Head over to squarespace.com/Drew to start your free trial and to get 10% off your first purchase. Yes, guys, I know exactly what you're thinking right now. Drew, you can make a video about anything in the world, anything at all, and you've chosen to make 2 consecutive videos about the Paul brothers. I get it, I know. I understand that in doing so, I'm sort of part of the problem. I'm helping perpetuate their fame, even if I'm talking about them in a negative way. But I wholeheartedly believe this will be the last video I ever make about Jake Paul. The last video I made will be the last video I ever make about Logan Paul, and I implore you guys to hold me to that. But yeah, so today I'm gonna be talking about Jake Paul's recent business endeavor that he created called Edfluence. He first announced this in his New Year's video titled, "Here's Why 2017 Was the Best Year of My Life." Now on its own, this is actually kind of a funny video. It's just like from start to finish, or at least from start to the point I finished, which was about a third of the way through. It's just a brag fest. Here's what I bought, here's all the money I have, here's my nice car. One of the hilarious tidbits in here is when he mentions how he wrapped up his second and final season on the Disney Channel to, quote, focus on other acting jobs.
So I could focus more on other acting jobs.
Sure, that's one way to put it. You could also say that he got fired, and you'd be more correct if you said it that way. So after he lists like the 30 things that he's done this year that he's very proud of, he transitions into his big announcement for Edfluence.
I literally think I have one of the best jobs on the earth. I get to do what I want, where I want, with who I want, and make a lot of money doing it. And so I wanted you guys to be able to do it too. So in 2017, guys, I spent hours and hours and hours developing something I call Edfluence.
So he just spent the last minute, he spent the last 6 minutes kind of building up to this, because by bragging about all the things he was able to buy and the things he's able to do, and then transitioning into being like, look, I live a great life, you know that. Oh wait, I think there might be a way for you to live the life that I've showed off to you.
Edfluence is a course that you guys can take right now online. How to do social media, secrets, tips, tricks, all things that have taken me years to master. You could even potentially be able to join Team 10 if you take this course.
Okay, I'm intrigued. So let's check it out. I cannot wait to figure out what type of influencer I am, so let's go ahead and take this quiz. I currently use the following platforms. Facebook, absolutely not. Instagram, no. Snap, no. I don't use any of them, and I don't want to. At a party, this sounds most like me. The party don't start till I walk in. That sounds the most like me, for sure. Money or fame. Unfortunately, there's no option for neither. I'm not about material possessions, but I'm gonna go ahead and go with money. I'm this committed to becoming a popular influencer. Not interested. My game of choice. Why can I only choose one? I'll go with Angry Birds. Being a social media influencer is whatever, it just is. I like that all of these questions have an answer that is exactly what I was already thinking. I would make these kind of videos. Comedy, daily vlogs, fitness. If I decide not to become a social influencer, I would never do anything else. My dream car, don't care, just a car. Is that it?
I made a huge mistake.
Okay, so now what we've got here is an unskippable video, and we're teased that a big announcement is coming in about 7 minutes. So let's watch.
I'm Jake Paul, and if you know me, you probably know all about Team 10 as well. And at the end of this video, I have a crazy new announcement about something I'm calling Team 1000.
I literally have goosebumps. I'm gonna be on Team 10, Team 1000.
Making videos, making massive business deals, working with brands, sponsorships, designing my own merchandise, traveling all across the country. Basically, I get to play for a living.
I don't wanna do that.
10 years ago, social media influence, actually 5 years ago even, social media influencers like me didn't even exist.
You heard it here first, guys. 5 years ago, Jake Paul didn't even exist. He was created in a laboratory about 4.5 years ago.
We have a bigger audience, get more engagement, have more viewership, and even make more sponsorship money than many major TV shows. Take, for example, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. It's a big show, right? They get 2 million viewers an episode and post an episode every week. So over the course of a year, they get 104 million views.
Does he think that they have a new episode every week throughout the year? Like there's no season break, there's no off time. It's just 52 weeks in a year, one episode every week.
I'm posting every single day, averaging about 12.6 million views per day. Over the course of the year, that's 4.6 billion views. So You tell me, which one has more influence?
The bigger one.
Having freedom and financial freedom and the cars and stuff are all cool and stuff too. As you know, Team 10 is a super exclusive group of top influencer talent that I've personally hand selected. And once an influencer makes it into Team 10, they're basically made. I'm talking millions of views and engagement off the charts. But not just anyone can make it into the house. And to be honest, most people aren't ready to be on Team 10 and still have things to learn. And this is why I'm stoked to introduce you to something super special today. Team 1000.
It's like Team 10, but the number's bigger.
Steps in this really aren't that hard. We've done the hard part of figuring out how to do this. So if you can't follow the roadmap, then there's just no chance you'll make it into Team 1000 or maybe even as a social media influencer. You know already that there are millions of Jake Paulers watching this right now, and if you wait on this, you'll probably miss your shot at 1000.
Oh no, he's right. There's so many other people who are gonna jump on this chance, and if I don't do it right now, then I'm gonna miss out. I don't even have time to stop and think about it. I just gotta freaking grab my credit card, sign the heck up before all the other Jake Paulers beat me to it.
If you're a kid out there like I was, trying to start my social media career, you could become successful. And if you can't sacrifice some Starbucks for the next few weeks, then maybe that just means this life isn't for you.
I can sacrifice Starbucks for a few weeks. I don't need that. I just need to become Jake Pauler. Then I can have all the Starbucks I ever want in my life. Inspirational stuff. I'm ready to fucking get started. Let's do this shit. Good on him for only charging $7. So let me go grab my credit card. I feel like he really overhyped the whole like go without Starbucks for a few weeks thing. Because $7 is literally like 1.5 coffees. This is a very useful feature. I've never seen this when entering my credit card information before. Next to where you put in your credit card number, it's got like an up and down arrow. So you can just like click up until you get to your credit card number. Great. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. You're purchasing an Inner Circle one-time charge of $7. That's not so bad. All right, so here we go. What took him 5 years, I'm gonna figure out in like 2 days because I'm gonna zip through this shit. I'm noticing though over here on the left that this is chapter 1, but chapter 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oh my God, all these chapters are locked? Do I have to watch them?
Hey, what's up guys? Jake Paul here, and I'm so stoked that you took action and picked up the roadmap to 1000.
Join Jake's Inner Circle. I thought I already did. It said one-time purchase, $7 for Inner Circle. But now if I want to join his Inner Circle, I have to pay $57. Oh. That's a lot of Starbucks. Hold up! The Inner Circle is the only place to get the secret strategies that Team 10 used and still uses to get and keep attention, build our audience, and become top social media influencers. Do you want to see what's in the Inner Circle? Yeah, that's why I paid $7. This is so fucked up. Here's what I'm picturing is a kid has just watched this. He's a huge Jake Pauler. He watches a video. He's like, oh, my dreams will come true. I just need to get the roadmap. And he sees $7. That's nothing. So he asks his mom for her credit card number. She puts it in because it's like, okay, $7 to, you know, learn how to become like your whatever. Parents don't give a shit, right? Maybe she watched the video too and she's like, okay, yeah, sure. That seems reasonable. So she puts in her credit card information. He pays the $7 and then immediately is asked to pay $57. But here's the best part. The parent has already put in their credit card information. So you don't have to put it in again. You just click one box and you just charge your mom's card another $57. You don't even have to get her permission at this point. There's absolutely no part of me that thinks it would be a smart decision to spend another $57. But I set out to do something today. My mission was to join Team 10, and I'm not gonna let a small road bump followed by a much bigger road bump get in my way. Dear God, I'm sorry for what I'm about to do. Please forgive me. Love, Drew. My card was declined? What? Holy shit, guys. I just got a text from American Express. It was a fraud alert. So I wonder if this has happened so many times now with parents calling and being like, I didn't authorize this purchase. I authorized the first one, but not the second one. Maybe this is like an immediate red flag for the credit card companies. That is hilarious. It seems I have been gifted a second chance. Someone out there was looking down on me and said, Drew, don't be an idiot. Do not give this guy $57. I'm gonna give you one more chance to not do that. And, well, I'm gonna blow that chance. Success! You may now continue viewing the members-only content. Welcome to Team 1000, bitches! We made it. I'm not gonna bother with chapter 1 because I already had that, and if I only watch chapter 1, then why did I just spend $57? So I'm gonna skip around. Let's go to chapter 12. All right, what type of content should you post on YouTube to get the most hits? Holy shit.
Oh, hey. Didn't even see you guys there. Sorry, I'll put this YouTube mug away, but it is kind of ironic that we are talking about YouTube. Chapter 13. Oh, sorry about that, guys. It's actually chapter 12. Come on, Jake, what are you doing? Sorry, Jake, there's a lot of chapters. All right, Jake, let's do this. What is up?
People paid $64 for this. That was like the first one I watched, and he's like stumbling over his words. Oh, this is perfect. This video is 17 minutes long. Why did I do this? Why am I doing this? What? No one forced me to do this. This is my idea. I thought this would be fun. I thought this would be funny. It's neither of those. It's miserable. And now I have to explain to my wife why I used our kids' college fund.
What I have found works the best within the videos are drama, stories, crazy things like pranks.
Slow down, Jake.
Animals.
I can't keep up with you, Jake.
Comedic stuff.
And
stuff. Also like sad
stuff.
Stories or
sad stuff. That's good.
Know,
I'm learning so much already.
The more content, the more views, the more people clicking into your channel, the more subscribers that you're getting, the more money that you're making, so that you can spend even more time on making videos, which helps your videos do better. And so guys, be consistent, stick to a schedule, don't go away from it. One thing that you could do is...
All right, I like this one. How to close deals when working with brands.
Oh, you're what, Mom? You're watching this Edfluence course? Oh my gosh, you're blowing up, Mom? Oh my gosh, yeah, I know, because everything in this course is right. You should follow it. Click. Here you go. Cool. Episode 4.
This is so half-assed. I'm sure there's some valuable information in here, but every time I click on anything, it's just like, everything's the first take. Like, he couldn't be bothered to say something again. I understand he's busy, but people spent $64 on this, and I don't even know what he's saying half the time.
I don't know if that's going to be the final title, but that's basically what it's covered, so I can say something different.
This was $64. I'm still confused, like, what exactly is Team 1000? One of your big selling points in your introductory video is like, you can be a part of Team 1000. I'm so excited to announce Team 1000. You know Team 10, you can't be a part of that. You're not good enough, but maybe Team 1000. So give me $64, follow these steps, and then maybe you can join Team 1000. Here's the thing though, I still don't know what Team 1000 is. Am I on Team 1000 now? I noticed just now that there is a tab that says Team 1000 near the top. You click on Team 1000, get this baby, you ready for this? Team 1000 coming soon. Stay tuned for updates. Winky face. So I spent $64 on a screen that says Team 1000 coming soon. I thought I was paying $57 to become a part of Team 1000, and yet it seems the only information I have about Team 1000 is that it doesn't exist yet. So what the hell, man? Now, according to the terms and conditions that I agreed to and that everyone agrees to by joining this, I am accepting that at any point in the future, they can just charge me again. So sure, Team 1000, it's coming soon, right? But who's to say that when it does come out, they don't automatically charge my card again? They have my credit card on file. I got an immediate fraud alert, which I don't know if that happens to you guys a lot. I have never in my life gotten a fraud alert from using a credit card on any website. And I've bought things from weird websites before. I've traveled without calling my credit card company. Like I'll be in Florida one day and then in New York the next day using my credit card and I'll never get a phone call. That is so funny to me that this has clearly been problematic for people and for parents, I assume. I think in conclusion, Edfluence is just one more example that kind of proves the point I tried to make in my last video, which is that Jake and Logan, their number one goals in life are to one-up each other in terms of getting people to pay attention to them. And they both simultaneously seemed to run out of ways to do that. And so, seemingly in unison, they each respectively did the worst thing they were capable of. Logan, the entertainer, wanted to, quote, show people something they had never seen before by doing something that had never been done before, right? And then you have Jake, on the other hand, the business person. He's literally guilting people into giving him money so they have a chance to live the life he lives. In his video, he talks about how you used to have to be lucky, but now it's all about hard work and talent. And to an extent, that is true, but there is still so much luck involved. And for him to say, you have to do this if you want to be successful like me. Well, there's plenty of people who are successful on YouTube that didn't pay him $64. It's not even impressive manipulation, right? These kids spend every day watching his videos, dreaming of living the life that he lives, to the point where so many kids don't even have reasonable aspirations in school anymore, because it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna be a famous YouTuber like Jake Paul. I want to be like Jake Paul when I grow up. When it's so fucking unrealistic to live that life. And for him to just take advantage of that and basically say, for a couple of bucks, I'll tell you how I do it. You can be a part of Team 1000, which doesn't exist. It's easy to do that shit. In his introductory video, he's just driving around, showing off all the things he has, he's telling you all the money he makes. Everything's very vague, though. And then he just kind of promises that you can do it too. That is not a difficult thing to do. There's nothing about that that's impressive to me. In fact, it's so simple that I went ahead and did it too. Yo, what is up, little stinkers? My name is Drew Gooden, but you already fucking knew that, because I'm famous as fuck. Welcome to my place. Just taking Mr. Honda out for a little spin, for a little joy ride. You know, something we do when you're famous like me. Welcome home. Let's take a look around. Here's a little something you may not know about me. Even though I've only been famous on YouTube for a few months now, I've already made exactly $1 million from my videos. Don't believe me? Yeah. You think I could afford a place like this without having exactly $1 million in my bank account? Not a chance. Let's take a look around. Babe, over here. If you guys want to see the rest of that video and check out what the Premium Little Stinker Club is all about, then go to littlestinkerclub.com or click the link down in the description. What has taken me over 6 months to learn on YouTube, you could potentially learn in minutes for the low price of just $999. I just added this section onto my existing website. It was super easy. And that brings me to today's sponsor, Squarespace. Here's my impression of you. Hey Drew, everything's sponsored by Squarespace. I bet you don't even use Squarespace. Well, you're wrong. Last month I used Squarespace to make my beautiful merch website, and it was so easy to use that this month when I had the idea to make a parody website for Edfluence, add a parody section of that onto my website, I didn't even hesitate because I knew it would be so easy, and it was. The thing I've learned about having a website is that it's kind of an ongoing process. You don't just make it and then release it and then you're done. There's things you're gonna wanna add and customize, and especially if you're managing an online store, because you need to monitor your inventory levels, your orders, your revenue, all of that, and Squarespace made it super easy to do that. One thing I didn't even know about when I first started using them was that they're integrated with ShipStation. It automatically takes all the orders you have from your shop, puts them into ShipStation, generates shipping labels, shows you how much everything's gonna cost so you can get the most efficient use of your money, and that was super important for me because I shipped everything myself. I packed and shipped everything, and so being able to compare all the costs and manage it all in one place was like super helpful. Now maybe you're not looking to create an online store, you just need like a nice landing page for you or your business. Squarespace is perfect for that too. They have hundreds of beautiful designer templates to choose from for you to achieve any look that you may be imagining in your head. It's also so quick and easy to purchase a domain. If you already have a domain, it's simple to transfer to Squarespace so you can manage your entire online presence all in one place. Head over to squarespace.com for your free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Drew for 10% off your first purchase. Thank you so much to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video and helping a brother out during the adpocalypse. I think that's all I have for you guys today. I pretty much talked about this all. I might watch a few more of the videos to see if there's any more hidden gems in there, but there's just so much content to sift through. I couldn't do it all in this video. If you're interested in that, let me know. I think maybe the best format would be some sort of live broadcast where I just kind of go through and interact with you guys. So if you're interested in that, comment that you are. If you never want to hear me talk about either of the Paul brothers again, I understand. Also comment that if that's what you think. Be sure to head to littlestinkerclub.com if you want to join the premium Little Stinker Club. I'll tell you what it's all about. There is, of course, a very small fee involved, but I'm not gonna give away all my secrets for free. That would just be stupid. I've been recording for like 3 hours now, so I've got a shit ton of editing ahead of me, but thank you guys so much for your support. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already. Be sure to unsubscribe if you fucking hated this video. And if you see me out in real life, come up and punch me right in the face. That's what I want. And please do that. So take it easy, guys, and I will see you next week.